Okay, so after the first failed transaction, what I now had to do is repeat the steps on buying more ETH on the Coinbase app. And then I went ahead and actually sent this to the MetaMask account to, have enough balance to actually go ahead and purchase, even though gas fees might be a little high at the moment. And so let's do this again. I still want to buy the Pirate. And so now with a little bit more ETH balance in my MetaMask wallet, I also waited for the time for the gas to be a little bit better than the time before. You can actually see while this is kind of like blinking that it will estimate the gas price live while there are changes on the blockchain. And so what you really want to go is then in the settings and go on high, because even though you just pay a little bit more than what you would pay on low or medium, you have much, much better chance that your transaction actually goes through. And in case of buying like projects that maybe just started, or you just really want to make sure you get that NFT, that's the option you want to go for, right? So quoting Gary Vee again, don't be cute on gas. It's really worth it. Pay that little extra amount of transaction fees or gas to make sure you end up owning that NFT. Also, the gas fees or the transaction fees in this case might be quite high related to the price of the actual NFT we're purchasing. But in other cases, you will find even projects where the NFT has a price tag of $300 or $500 or even more dollars. And so then also the transaction fees are relatively lower compared to the scenario we're currently looking at. And so even though in this case, our transaction is now still being processed, I checked it on Etherscan in the meantime, and now the transaction actually went through. The purchase is complete. And so now we can say that we actually own this NFT. You will see OpenSea updates. We now have the sell button, as we could also use OpenSea to sell NFTs. We can check the transaction on Etherscan. It's completed. If you scroll down, you get the complete breakdown of the costs of this transaction. It will actually tell you how much of the transaction fees you ended up paying based on the current gas price. And you will also see that the balance in your MetaMask wallet has changed. So we are now the owner of this little Pirate NFT. If you click the icon at the very top, you can see that now this NFT belongs to you. It's visible as one of the collected NFTs in your MetaMask wallet.